Let's look at a couple different options for how we can find a decimal approximation for something such as log base 4 of 30. So one option is to use what we call our change of base formula. And this allows us to rewrite it using a base of our choosing. So essentially the change of base formula says if you have some log base x of y, that we can pick a new base. So we would usually pick either 10 or e, since those are easy to work with. We can do log base b, where b is the base that we choose, of y, the original thing inside the log, divided by log base b of x. So that means for our problem here, log base 4 of 30, if I were to choose base 10, I could write this as log of 30 over log of 4. Or if I picked a base of e, I could write this as natural log of 30 all over natural log of 4. So let's look at how we can put that into our calculator. So if you have a TI-84, if you hit the math button, for some of you, you have an option for typing in log base 4 of 30. So if you arrow down, if your calculator has this option that says log base, if you choose that back on the home screen, it'll give you an option to type in that base of 4 and then type in the argument of 30. So for some of you, you can do this without using the change of base. If you don't have that button, using our change of base, we could also type this in as log. Notice that it opens the parenthesis, type in our 30, and then close the parenthesis, divided by log, this is base 10, of 4. And see how we get the same value as when we used our log base out of the math menu. If we do it with natural log of 30, be sure to close the parenthesis, divided by the natural log of 4. Again, we come up with that same value. So these are 3 different ways we can come up with the value for log base 4 of 30 using our calculator.